Alright guys, today we're here for a really incredible video. As you can see, we're definitely not in a normal place. Well, basically, Mikey and I are in Minecraft, but everything is upside down. Look, the ground is up and the sky is down. This is really quite different. Well, and we basically have to survive without guides here. I think this is going to be really different, but let's see, Mikey, how things are going to be, right?
Yep.
After all, we need several things to survive. And well, as you can see, I'm going to show you that if we fall down there, nothing happens. Well, Mikey, did you see? Mikey just jumped down there, guys, and nothing happened. I mean, well, obviously, he fell kind of into limbo. But even so, guys, basically, if we die, we come back. Well, in that case, and this only works if we end up dying to limbo itself, which is fine. If not, and we die to some monster, basically, there's no going back. So, that's why we have to survive here, right? Because this place is really dark, and we're going to need a lot of things. And also because it's quite dark, so the monsters will appear quite a bit here, Mikey, but not on the first day, only in the following ones. So we'll have to be very careful. Okay, guys? Okay, now let's go. We'll definitely need to build a house and gather various materials. And well, one of the most important things is definitely wood. With wood, we'll be able to make various equipment. And well, for sure, guys, this equipment will be really different from anything else. Well, after all, this is really going to be fantastic with this competition. I'd even say it's going to be the best competition of my entire life. So let's go, okay? Well, I don't know why you made a workbench. You already did, but it's okay. The important thing is that we continue, right? After all, we've lost 4 chairs. And as you can see, guys, we're surrounded by, for sure, a lot of wood. So definitely 4 less. Which won't make that much difference to us, right, guys? So, let's go. Let's do this as quickly as possible because we'll definitely need this, okay?
Yep.
Now let's climb up, which would be quite strange because usually we go down. But it's okay. The caves here are up because we definitely need a lot of stone. With stone, we're going to be able to make various resources for ourselves, for example, swords and many other things to help us survive. And as you can see here, we've reached the end of the stones in this place, okay? It's really going to be fantastic, right? Right. The maximum amount of stones we can get, well, the ideal amount we should get to make all the equipment along with furnaces would be approximately more than 18 stones. But it's always good to get a little more, so let's go. Guys, let's get as much as we can for now, okay? And then we'll start making many other things, like the place where we're going to live, and we also need food because it's just started, but soon we'll feel very hungry. And that will be a big problem if we don't solve it now, guys. So let's go, okay? Let's get as much wood, stone, and all the other resources possible, okay? For sure, guys, this is going to be very different from anything else we've done here, right? After all, okay, I don't remember bringing you anything like this, a world completely upside down, and this is really very, very, very different from anything else. Okay, thank goodness we're finished here next to, this will be our personal base, and look, we even got more stones. Now we have 30, and we can use them for various purposes. Okay, so let's go, everyone, because now we're really going to be able to do everything very well, right? Well, we basically have all the items we need now, made with stone material, and not only that, we'll also be able to have furnaces. Well, these furnaces will be really useful because we'll definitely be able to use them to cook meat, and that way we'll have plenty of food, everyone. So now we're really managing to survive very well, okay? Let's use this place here as a base, and look, it's already looking really nice. We have to make a very cozy place, and that's exactly what we're doing. Look, this place here is really very good. It's not very big, but we can use it for many things, okay? Now everyone, we need to do something really important, right? Which would certainly be to get food. Well, we have immaterial equipment here, and the only thing we lack now to live relatively well is food. And that's exactly what we're going to do, right?
Yep.
And well, we also need to make natural stone furnaces. We'll need them to heat the food. So, let's go. Mikey, now it's time to finally go after our food, right? Because I'm really hungry, and we're also going to kill those sheep because they'll give us wool, but we'll definitely be able to make beds. So see you later, guys. We'll see you in the next few days, okay? Great, guys! Well, it's been 50 days since we've been here. We've managed to evolve quite a bit. As you can see, Mikey and I now have iron armor and bows and arrows and various other things. And as you can also see, monsters have started to appear. And that's starting to become a problem because Mikey and I have to go out and defeat them every day. Well, but we've practically reached the halfway point of the challenge, and that's really great. After all, now we can do a lot more things, like getting wood much faster. Our house is a little bigger, and not only that, guys, we also have much better equipment. Okay, let's go. Let's survive these days really easily, but for that, we need to get rid of all these zombies. Well, we also have to be very careful where we're going to fall and where we're going to jump. You saw that the monsters here have weapons, and that's really a big problem because they can definitely knock us down from afar with their weapons, and that's my biggest fear, isn't it? The monsters, and yes, the weapons they wield. Well, and there are also these creepers. Well, that's what scares me. Did you see? I almost fell down there. If I had fallen down there, it would have been really bad. I would have lost all my items. Luckily, I managed to land on a leaf. Well, this place is getting more dangerous every day, but still, guys, we need to get rid of them all as quickly as possible, right? Okay, so let's go. Look at Mikey. Look at this sheep. It's really strange. Did you see?
Yep.
Okay, in all these days here, this is the first time I've seen something really so scary. Well, I've never seen anything like it. Could it be these parasites? Look, guys, definitely with these monsters. Well, they end up infecting people. Or many people. Well, they'll gain a really more horrifying appearance. And not only that, they'll also end up becoming much stronger than they already are. And that's a really big problem. So let's go, right? But we need to get rid of all these monsters in this forest to complete the challenge. Okay, well guys, that's gonna be our goal for today, okay? Okay. Let's get rid of all these monsters too. If we can continue this challenge of talking about accounts, I really want to get out of here as quickly as possible. This upside down world is already giving me quite a few headaches. Basically, we just need to take them all down, right guys? And then the next few days will be much easier, and as you can see, we're really managing to handle them all. This is getting better and easier every day, so let's go, okay guys? Well, until the next day, because when we come back, we'll be really powerful. Well guys, so we're here again, okay, to finally show you how the last day is going. After all, it's really pretty cool. Well, as you can see, we've already dominated many monsters. And not only that, we've expanded our house. And now we have 7 very powerful items, which are a sword, a pickaxe, an axe, and all our diamond armor. Okay, that's really great. And we also finally managed to get some weapons from the monsters we killed. As you can see, we have pistols, but they don't have much ammo. We have to keep killing these monsters to find ammo, and it's always good to have something to protect ourselves with, right? So let's go. Today is basically the last day for us to survive. So we just really need to take them all down, and we'll finally be complete. Okay? Without a doubt, guys, this was one of the easiest challenges of the whole thing. My life, well, at the beginning, it was a little boring because we didn't have much, but then, well, it became perfect, without a doubt, just like now. Now, I also got a really great item that prevents us from falling down there, at least if it's the first fall of the day. So now we can fall at least once a day, and well, we won't die like we did before, okay? This one here The guys are being really sensational, so we finally completed the challenge. Okay, guys, now that was the video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you soon, guys.